Hello everyone, No Man Stu here. In this video I will be opening some of the LEGO Trolls World Tour set 41252, which is Poppy's hot air balloon adventure set. It's this set here. I've never picked this set up originally because it didn't really look like it was for me, but I did manage to pick up at a good price recently. As you can see, it comes with Poppy, Branch, Biggie and Dinkles. I haven't really watched the Trolls film, not really a big fan of it, but I do try and pick up various sets because it just puts a bit of variety on the channel. I would rather be doing space Lego and stuff like that, but I do like to just go for something different every now and again. There's lots of small fiddly bits in here. No stickers so far. We have 3 of these pink balloon bits, which I was expecting. I think I see stickers. I think, yes I do, I see. There's a sticker sheet in the book here, lovely. There is a instruction manual here, and it's for the older style ones as well, so it has the so it's got a bit more colour on it. It comes with 3 bags. Bag number 1, bag number 2, and a small bag of fiddly bits, which is like cupcakes and musical symbols and stuff like that. Probably the sort of thing that comes with these troll sets as quite a regular thing. So I have a sneaky suspicion this has been opened at some point because it's been damaged already, but the bags do seem sealed, so we'll see how we get on. And it's definitely an older set because you haven't got a character walking you through the instructions. Bag number 1 is the basket and Poppy and Branch. Just show you this, like so, and the rest of, and bag number 2 is the rest of the balloon, which is primarily these bits, so I'll put these bits over here for the time being, because we won't need this for bag number 1. We'll open up bag number 1. Bag number 1 is empty. There's a small bag of what I call fiddly bits. First here we build Poppy, and I think try and get all the right pieces here. They all try to find her body. It's got to be in here somewhere. There's already some cool pieces in here already. I'm trying to find if there's her body. See if there's a little skirt piece as well. So you have some small pink legs, which are these ones here. A purple skirt piece which goes over the top, and a nicely printed body piece here. So that's normal Lego so far. But the head pieces on these are slightly different because they're trolls, and if you can remember trolls, they had those big chunky heads. So you've got a big chunky head like that, which is like a round 2x2 moulded 2x2 piece with the ears, and a big fancy hair piece as well. Not sure if my daughter would like that, but she probably would. But as you see, the headpiece goes on there like that. And then you have a head that is actually bigger than the actual. Okay, and that's Poppy. And there's a couple of pieces from this little bag here to come out as well. And she has what looks like a brush thing, I think. And there's a little flower thing which goes in the middle of her head as well, light blue flower thing. So it has a spoon and that. So it's not a bad little figure really. I don't mind these pre-moulded heads. They are quite good. Now we've got Branch, and he has these green and purple legs. They don't move, and he has a green and purple body, like so. Has a round head, big round head, a 2x2 round head, and a big massive hairpiece. And you put, and he's got the top of his head bit is actually empty, which is a good thing and a bad thing. And you can just put a set of binoculars in there, which is quite cool, and some little heart-like glasses on his head as well. There you go, on there like that. It does look quite a nice little figure really, apart from I'm not overly keen on the loose bits in there, but see, so you've got two figures there. Now we make the basket for the hot air balloon, and that starts off as a octagon. It's an octagonal, so it's got 8 sides, one of these, and it is a 10x10 octagon base plate in light blue. Now I've got to play guess the colour of the brick, because we're dealing with Lego printing here. So I'm looking for 4 purple So 4 purple 2x1 base plates, which are these ones here. And these go onto the straight sides. Well, all straight sides, but the straight sides with the studs on, with the straight line of 4 studs on. Next we have a grey 2x2 base plate and a grey 4x2 base plate with a 2x2 too high bit moulded onto it with a Technic round connector on it. And that goes on there like that. Next you have 2 yellow 2x1 plates with a stud in the middle. Then you have a yellow round Technic connector piece. That goes on there like that. I'm not sure. Then we have a clear Lego bottle, which is one of these pieces here. So it's a round bit with a bit moulded onto the top there, so it looks a bit like a bottle. And a pink Lego cup. That goes on there like that. Next we have 4 of these purple I'll call them 6x1 curved pieces, or semicircle. They are kind of semicircle pieces, but these go on the sides around here. I'll show you this in a minute. They go on like that. Next we make the pieces that go in the middle there. So we need 4 of these light blue 2x2 base plates, 4 of these green 2x1 base plates with a male connector bar on the longer side, and 3 and 4 green 2x1 base plates. So we have one of these blue ones here, and we have a green 2x1 base plate goes on there, and the darker one goes on there like that. So I've got to do that 4 times. Do feel free to fast forward through this bit if you need to. Then we attach these pieces here onto the side like that. Now we got to put some, see what colour the flowers are meant to be, some pink flowers. So we need 4 pink flower pieces. And 4 grey 2x1 right angled base plates, which are these ones there, these ones here. And you stick the pink flower onto it like that. So you've got to do that 4 times. No, we only need 3 of those flowers, my apologies. It's me getting excited. The one with no flower goes on that side there, see where the cup is there. And all the rest go on all the other middle points. That goes on there like that. I'm not sure why there's not a flower on that side. I'm sure there is a good reason for it. So, and that's the base of the blue basket so far. Now we've got 4 of these green 6x2 curved plates like so. And these go on the sides here. Go on there like that. Now we make a little control panel bit, which does have moving bits, so it is quite cool. So we start off with a red 2x1 half 90-degree pivot brick, a white 2x2 top pivot bit, and that goes on there. Then you have a green 2x4 plate, which goes on there like that. And then you put sticker number 1 on there, which is the control panel for the balloon. Not sure exactly why a balloon needs a control panel, but it's a cartoon, so we won't question it too much. put that on the wrong way round. That goes on there like that. Now we've got 4 of these purple, which are like curved arch pieces like that. And we have got to put stickers number 5 and 7 on there. So one number 5 and one number 7. And number 5 goes on first. I'll show you this in a minute. We're heading into like Airfix territory here. If you've seen my Airfix build videos, you will. My Airfix quick build videos, you will see. You will know what I mean. So you've got a pink flower and a green flower goes on like that. Got to do that 4 more times, so I'm going to do all the pink flowers first. I'll do the pink and green, I think. Do feel free to fast forward through this bit because I do try and put the stickers on properly because I'm a bit of a... I try to make a good job of these. Nearly there. So move the sticker sheet over here now, and then these bits go straight onto the green plates we put on earlier. Then we should have four green leaf pieces, which are these ones here, which go on top of the grey right-angled base plates. There you go, on there like that. That's our balloon so far. Doesn't look a bad build actually so far. I didn't think it would look quite this good, but it's always good to get a pleasant surprise. Now we've got a little box to put on here, so we've got a Lego brown 2x2 box, and we have a heart and a little purple flower bit which goes in there. Try and show you that. Then you've got a pink 2x2 plate with a stud in the middle, which goes on there like that, and a yellow flower piece goes on there. Obviously, I'm not the target market for this one, as you can probably imagine, but I do enjoy the build. I do enjoy the challenge of the build. So now we make the frame of the basket. So we've got a green 6x6 round plate, which is one of these, round base plate. And then we've got a green 2x2 brick with the edges slightly inverted there. Goes in there like that. Then we've got four brown 2x2 base plates with a male connector bar on the longer side. So we've got 4 of those. 4 of these green 2x1 base plates, they go on next. And then we've got 4 yellow 2x1 base plates with 2 female C-clips on the longer side. Called C-clips because they look like a C. And they go together like that. And they go on the 2 studs here. Go on like that, so they go all the way around. A lot of repetition in this, which is not a bad thing. Then you've got 4 of these white 1 bricks with the stud on the side, so 4 of these. A green round stud goes on like that. I'll just do the other ones as well. Doesn't matter the colour because it's going to be covered over. Then 4 of these green round 2x2 plates. These ones here. I think he forgot to put his bag on him earlier, so sort that out later. Then you put the plate on there like that. Then I've got 4 stickers to put on in a minute as well, so which is sticker number 3. Please bear with me on this. Thank you very much if you are. Very much appreciated. Thought I lost the sticker there for a moment. And that goes on the in between the gaps there, so goes on like that, and the other 4 are similar. Goes on like that. And next we have a green 6x6 round base plate which goes on the lid there. So this will be the top of the basket. It does look quite good. I am reasonably impressed with this so far. So I didn't think I would be, but next we make the bit that attaches this. So we have a black Technic cross connector, a cream half round half cross Technic connector. So the cross bit goes in there and the round bit goes on there. Then you have a Technic 6 black axle and another Technic cross connector and a red Technic 4 axle. It goes on there like that. And that pushes through like that. Then you have another Technic cross connect, black Technic cross connector goes on there to hold that in place. Then you attach that onto there, and that's the balloon basket so far. It's quite a clever little build, really. It doesn't look a lot on the box, but as a build, it is quite good. Now we've got to build the arms for the side. So we start off with this is another 4 build, so I will be doing it. So we have a Knight's Lance. There are some really nice pieces in this set, so which I do actually quite like. A silver Knight's Lance, really good piece to have. We got 4 robots green robot hand pieces, which are these ones here. Try and show you these. These go in the back. I will be doing this as we go through, just to save a bit of time. Then we have a yellow stud. Oh no, we don't. We have a yellow, pink and green. I'm going to check it on here first. So the pink one goes on the bottom. Because the printing on the books, as I always say, is never quite as reliable as the Lego printers can't seem to print Lego colours, which is it's not their fault. So you do that. I'm going to do this 4 more times. So green, yellow, no, pink, sorry, my apologies, pink, yellow, green, pink, yellow, green, and one more, pink, yellow, green. Right, do feel free, if you want to fast forward through the bits where you know I'm doing repetition stuff, do feel free. Probably won't miss a lot of witty, you probably won't miss anything amazing, but you do never know. But I do appreciate the people who do, so, and I appreciate all the likes I get on the videos as well. And now on top of that, we put some robot claw arm pieces. So we've got 4 of these. These go on the top like so. It's like a kebab effect, basically. Goes on like that, and then the arms, the C-clips attach onto there. They attach on there like that, and then attach to the top. They attach on there like that. And there's some gold 1 pieces with a bit of Lego chain between them. So it probably doesn't have a lot of lifespan in it, but as long as you don't put too much pressure on them, they are usually quite good. And that is the basket so far. We'll put its little bag on now as well. And this is the bag they have used before. They used it in one of the Lego Harry Potter minifigure sets as well for a character. I remember that. I'm going to put his binoculars in his hand there. So there's the basket. It does look quite good actually. I'm quite impressed by it so far. Let's go for bag number 2. which is the balloon, and it's like a floating metronome by the looks of it, which is that TikTok-y thing that you see on pianos, help musicians keep rhythm. It's called a metronome. I do know this because I've actually, some of my friends actually come from musical backgrounds, so I do pick up these little things as I on my travels. So. One more smaller bag to open. Always make sure the scissors are safe when you're not using them as well. Now we have Biggie and Dinkles. We've got Biggie in this bag here pretty much. I think this is the reason this set is probably so expensive, because there's lots of like special pieces in it. So like these figures here. So got a specialised body on it. So you do end up paying a bit more when Lego do that. So but it is like one of the it's like one of the things that happens with Lego. So there's Biggie. And you put a little grey air traffic control baton, as I call it, in his back here. That's so Biggie and Dinkles. They couldn't call him Smalls. I'm not going to. I think there would have been a copyright issue. There would have been issues if they called him Smalls. I think if called the other guy Smalls. So we'll just accept the fact he's called Biggie. Goes on there like that. And Dinkles, which is 2 Lego heads. And a top hat. Now that isn't too bad actually. That is done quite well. It's like a mini snowman, but it does look quite cool. So Biggie and Dinkles, and he has some. He apparently has some of these heart sunglasses on his head. And we've got to make 3 cupcakes apparently. So we've got these little cupcake pieces here, the cupcake base and a pink cream top on it like that. I think that's probably being used. I think the cake tops do tend to get used for other things as well. I'm not because they tend to get used with people who have animals, and sometimes, but they change the colour, so which does look quite good. Put that one on his head there. He has a cake in his hand. So that's Biggie and Dinkles. And he comes with another cake as well. Next we make the rod that holds the balloon in place. So we have a red 8-axle and a red 4-axle. So it's an 8-axle because it's 8 studs long, and a black Technic cross connector piece. They go together like so. Then we have a white 2x2 base plate and a red 2x2 base plate, round base plate, my apologies. They go together like so, white one on the bottom. Then that pushes on there like that. And that piece there goes in the top here like so. Then you have a white 6x6 round base plate, a red 2x2 round base plate, and 4 yellow 2x2 base plates with 2 female C connectors on the C clips on the longer side. There's 2 white 6x6 round, another white, so white 6x6 round base plate goes on top there. Then you have a red 2x2 round base plate, goes on there like that. Then that bit there goes on the top here. Like that, and that's the balloon so far. Now we get one of these pink balloons, balloon or Smurf house pieces. I'm not sure exactly what to call them, but they do look good. Then you have a green Technic 4-axle with a flat end and a round 6x6 round satellite dish printed. Nice pieces in this set, they really are. It's got like a smiley face effect on it, so that goes on there like that, and that bit goes through there like that. Then you attach this piece here with the with that bit there onto the back, or what would be the back of the balloon where the box is. That clips on there like that. I can see over time those C-clips would possibly break, so I do find that with Lego now these days. Now we do the other sides of the balloon. And we need to put we need 6 pink studs, pink flower studs, which are these ones here. Then 6 blue flower studs, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 yellow flower pieces go on like that. And the blues go across, then 2 pinks. I'll show you this in a minute. They go on there like that, and then the flower goes in like that. Now I'm going to repeat this for the other 2 now. Goes on there like that. Then you put the other bits of the balloon on, onto the C-clips. And there's the balloon so far. Now we've got looks like a 10 by 10 pink satellite dish piece. Nice piece to have. Then you've got two blue flowers, I think. No, it's 2 pink flowers. And 2 purple, light purple leaf pieces. Go on like that. And that bit there goes on the top to give it the full balloon effect. That goes on there like that. So you've got a few holes in the top of it, so there is that. That is a slight thing, but I don't think it's an end of the world thing. And we make the heart paddles, which go on the So you've got 2 green heart, 2 3x3 heart pieces, heart base plates. Turn these over. We've got 2 grey air traffic control batons. Go on like that. You have to do this twice, so I am currently doing this twice to save time. You've got 2 light green 2x1 upside down curved roofing pieces. Thank you for bearing with me on this video if you have done. It's another long one. I do have some other stuff to come through, which I will try and do some quicker ones out. I do have some 3-in-1 sets coming up as well. And next you have 2 of these green robot arms with the C connectors on, these ones here. Okay, go on like that, and that's the back of it, so that holds it all in place. Then these pieces go on like so, I think. They go on like that. They do hold, so it does work. So next, you make the basket for Dinkles. You have a light blue basket piece here, a green 2x2 round plate with a hole in the middle, a brown it's a green Lego Technic 4 axle with a flat end. Goes on there like so. Then you've got a Technic T connector with a cross connector at the bottom and a round one on the top. And a blue Technic half round connector goes on the side like that. Then that attaches to the gold chain like that. It does look quite good so far. There's two pink robot arms to be attached. I'll work out exactly where they're meant to be. They attach on there like that. I think that's wrong because the basket is there. I think it attaches onto this one here. It attaches like that apparently. I think that's for a map thing, so that is two white, so we've got two white 2x1 plates with a male connector bar on the longer side, a light blue 2x2 plate. These two go together with sticker number 2. Goes on there like that. And that is the balloon built. It does look quite good. Now we build the flying metronome. So that starts off as a 6x4 base plate, 6x4 white base plate, a light blue 2x1 brick, and a light blue 1 brick with a Technic hole in. So, like so. Have another light blue 2x1 brick, light blue 2x1 base plate with a right angled edge moulded onto it. A grey 4x2 plates goes in there like so. For some reason that goes in there and you don't see the hole, so it must be saving on bricks. And we've got all these blue Technic 1 bricks with a hole in it and a grey Technic round connector. Then we've got a grey 2x2 base plate with a seesaw pivot round bit moulded onto the bottom, and a light blue 4x2 plate goes on top there. That bit there attaches on there, so moving bits, always good. A light blue 6x1 brick. Always good to see proper bricks in a set. A cream 4x1 plate. A cream 1 square stud. A white 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the longer side. And a white 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the shorter side. And there you go on there like that. Then you put a gold lightning bolt, this one here, in here. Not sure exactly why that goes in there like that, but again, I never watched the film, so I will probably never know. So next we've got a cream 2x1 base plate, a grey 2x1 base plate with a 4x1 plate, studded plate moulded onto the moulded onto one side. Then you've got a white 2x1 curved roofing piece. A white 6x1 plate. A white 4x1 plate goes on there like that. Then you've got a white 3x2 moulded, a 3x2 plate with 2 female C connectors on the shorter side, and sticker number 4 goes on there. And it says something on it, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure it doesn't say what I think it says, so see if it shows up any better on there. I will just show you that as best I can, and then you can decide what it says, because I'm not exactly sure what that says, so that's probably not a bad thing. So now you put the metronome bit on the top here, so that starts off as a white 6x2 base plate. Thanks for bearing with me on this video, if you have. Got a cream 2x2 base plate with 2 upside down 2x1 cheese pieces. So black 2x1 base plate, a cream 3x2 right angled base plate, a brown 2x2 base plate goes on there like that, and then we have a green Technic 3 long connector axle with 2/3 round and 1/3 crossed, and on the crossed end you put a black gear wheel, a black small gear wheel, and then a grey 2x2 2x1 Technic brick goes on there, and a brown T connector piece, or right angle connector piece goes on there, and that goes on there like that. Two cream 2x1 bricks, a gold 2x2 engine cover piece, two white 1D pieces, which are these ones here, like half of one brick but in the shape of a capital D. And there's a brown Technic 3 axle with a flat end. That goes on there like that, and it moves as well. Doesn't have a lot of movement, but it does have movement. Now you've got a cream 4x1 base plate, a cream 4x1 brick in an arch. Those two go together. Two cream 2x1 base plates. Two cream curved 1 pieces with a 1 square stud moulded onto the top. A cream 2x1 brick. Gold 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle, and another white D piece. And that goes on there like that. Thanks for bearing with me on this video. And that piece goes on the top there like so, so that piece there just sort of disappears, which is a bit weird. Now you've got one more sticker to go on, so we've got a white 4x1 plate, and we've got a sticker number 6, which is a recorder. Then you've got a white 5x3 Lego cloud base plate. I haven't seen these since the Hello Kitty, from the Hello Kitty sets. Not Hello, is it Hello? Not Hello, it's the other ones. It's the Uni Kitty sets. Then you have a blue musical note which goes on the cloud here. Goes on there like that. Then you've got a white robot arm piece here, a clear blue connector, Lego connector rod, another white robot arm piece, goes on like that. That goes on there like that. You've got another Lego 5x3 cloud base plate, which is really nice. A white 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the shorter side. Then you've got a blue musical note. I forget what they call that thing. That's the thing they put at the start of it, which actually tells you the tempo of the song. I do remember that from music lessons, but that's about as far as it goes. It's got a name. I've forgotten. I think it might be a treble clef. Maybe it may not be. Any music teachers out there wish to correct me, do feel free, and all people are welcome. So as you can see, you have a little bitty thing here. This bit apparently pops up like that. Be careful with the recorder bit, because that seems to be quite. And then there's a little lightning rod in here. I'm not sure what that's meant to do. There's a little bit on the back here. It says something. I'll have a look at that. I think probably something sax on there. So I seriously doubt that, because I haven't heard anything bad about this Lego set. I seriously doubt there's anything really that bad on it. So there's a few other builds in the back. There's a few of the other Lego Trolls set, which I probably won't be picking up, because I never really liked them too much. But the sound stage does look very good though. So, but as you can see, this is the build. There's got a few nice spare pieces left as well. So if for the sort of people this is aimed at, the sort of people probably like Lego Friends as well. So it's not a bad little set really. So, and you can put the characters in the balloon. I'm not sure if one of them's meant to actually control the balloon or not, because there's like a foot space for them, but I'm not sure they would actually fit in there. The characters the figures aren't what you call real they're not minifigures as we know them. So they are actually quite good though, and they got, if you want to put the arms up on, is it Branch? I think his name is. To get this to stand up, you have to put this in the try and put this somewhere in here. I'm not sure how they get these figures to stand up in here, because it is quite a busy space. But you can put Dinkles in the basket with a cake. Then you got Biggie in here. I think he was possibly named after the rapper Biggie Smalls. I'm not, or it could just be because of his size. It could just be one of those funny coincidences. Right, reattach that. I'm just trying to get these characters in here, so it actually. I'm trying to see what sort of play value it actually has here, but. See, as a toy, it's not too bad, but you can't really stand the characters up in there enough, which is a bit of a disappointment, really. So you can't really. But the balloon, you can fly the balloon around like that. It's Poppy's Balloon Adventure, so it's a good build for. You could possibly, especially if you got your Lego friends, if you collect your Lego friends and stuff like that. It is a very nice little build. It's done in exactly the same vein. and it's got like a little lightning rod here with all the musical notes, and it's got a metronome here, which is that ticky thing, tick tick tick, that keeps the beat apparently. Don't know how those things work fully, but I'm sure there's, you see that does that. That is actually, this is a good build. It's not a build I would generally choose, but it is a good build, and I did pick it up at a good price, so I can't really complain. And you can see why the set was probably so expensive first time round. So if you like Trolls, or you've got young children or you've got children of the right age, or that, I do think it's a good set, and it is worth picking up. It does have some very nice features with it. So I'll do a bit more on my review video of this set. So do make sure you catch that. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share and subscribe. If you've sat through this video, thank you very much. It's been another long, big build, but ultimately worth it because we have got a good build here. It's not my sort of build, but it is nice. So, anyway, if you have liked it, please like, share, subscribe. Please support the channel. If you do leave a like, please just leave a smiley face or a thumbs up in the comment, and you will get a shout out, as YouTube doesn't tell me who's actually liked my videos, unfortunately. So if you do want a shout out, that is the best way. I would like to thank anyone who has supported the channel over the last week. Very much appreciated, and I do hope it, I do hope all the support continues. Stay safe, keep building, and watch out for trolls. Hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.